I mean, just, you were here last year for the 17 wins. I mean, what are expectations for you going into this season with this whole new group of players? I mean, how much better do you think this team can be?
Yeah, I mean, I think we're gonna have a lot better season this year. I mean, last year was a rough season, but I think us young players, as the season went on, we grew a lot. Got more confident, more comfortable on the court, and I think that we can carry that on over to this season. I think all the guys had a great summer this past summer, so I mean, really looking forward to getting training camp started, just to get out there on the court, get gelled together, and have some fun.
Rich?
Kevin, what did you learn from your first season that you can take into starting training camp now in your second year? Obviously, a lot to learn in this game, but what are the specific things that you think you picked up on the best, and what are the specific things you want to work on the most?
Yeah, I mean, I think with this first season going by, I mean, I think this summer I had some film that I could really watch. I mean, going into last year, I had no film really on myself, but this year I got film that I could really watch and see where I can grow at and get better at. Obviously, I got to get better at the defensive end, and that's something that me, Fizz, and a lot of coaches have been working on this summer. And my trainers, my back home, have been working on my defense, being more consistent, more efficient on the floor, knocking down open shots. I mean, this team has a lot of great scores on the court, so I mean, we're gonna have to knock down shots in order to win a lot of games.
James?
With all the veterans that are now on this team that weren't here last year, is it a different feel just because you have guys with more experience, right?
Oh man, it's a totally different feel. I mean, it's just more electric this year. I mean, we just got more spirit in the locker room, on the court. I mean, our veterans this year are very more talkative, very more supportive of us. I mean, last year we had some great vets on our team, but I think this year we have a lot more and guys that have been playing in the league a little bit more. So, I mean, it's definitely different atmosphere, different energy on the court and in the locker room. I think the guys are getting along as well. So, I mean, once we start playing and start to get the games going, I think our chemistry is going to get better and better.
Tom?
Shooting 37% from the floor last year is obviously not the number that you wanted to.
Yeah.
I mean, looking back on tape, was there one, second, was it mid-range? Was there something that you saw that you can improve upon going to the next year to get that field goal percentage up?
Yeah, that's a great question. I just took a lot of tough twos, a lot of contested, some bad shots that I took last year. That I'm going to try and eliminate out of my game this year. I mean, I think I was forced to take a lot of bad shots late in the shot clock, bad shot selection. But I think this year we got some great point guards that's going to get us the ball where we want to. We got some veterans that's going to teach us where to get to our spots, when to take shots, where the bad shots. And like I said, last year it was just basically a year to see what we need to work on. And I think I grew a lot this summer with my shot selection and stuff like that. So, I mean, this year I'm just going to try and eliminate a lot of bad shots and just knock down some more open shots.
Steph?
Kevin, you look physically stronger too.
Mhm.
What have you done with regards to getting bigger? Been a lot of weight room, or has it been other stuff?
A lot of weight room, a lot of weight room. So I mean, I think that's just something another takeaway I took from last year. I mean, just the physicality of the game, taking those bumps, going to the basket. I mean, a lot of and ones that I missed, a lot of times where I got bumped and was fading away from the basket. So, I mean, I think that was really another focus of mine this summer, just getting a lot stronger, upper and lower body. So, I mean, I think that was another takeaway that I took. So, I mean, this summer I really hit the weight room really hard. Got a lot of shots up, but I mean, the training staff, I mean, they definitely saw growth in my body, and I got a lot bigger. A lot of people said that as soon as I saw them. So, I mean, that was the goal, just to get bigger and get stronger.
Chris?
Hi, Kevin. Justin Files, One News. I was wondering if you were going to have a special relationship with RJ, just trying to help him with the growing pains that comes with being a rookie and playing in New York and understanding that there is an immediate pressure of winning now, and just relaying some advice to help him have a better transition to the NBA.
Yeah, I mean, I know a lot of you guys have talked to RJ before. I mean, he's a very calm, cool, collected person. I mean, he doesn't really get fazed by much. So that's a good thing to have, especially here in New York. I mean, it's a rough place to play, but I mean, I think that he's going to adjust really well. I mean, I think he's a very competitive player. He's going to play hard, play with energy. He's going to bring a lot of spirit to the team. So, I mean, I'm really looking forward to him playing in the Garden. I think he's going to adapt really well. I mean, everyone's going to struggle throughout the season. I mean, even the best players in the NBA struggle, don't have the greatest games. But I mean, coming in as a rookie, I mean, you got to have a lot of confidence in yourself to bounce back from bad games. And I think RJ has a lot of confidence in himself to bounce back, have a good game the next game, and put the bad ones away.
Kevin, Todd mentioned there's a group text among the players. Who started it and what happens on that text?
I mean, I think one of our social media people probably started it. Just put the group team together, introduce each other, say the names, get the numbers and stuff. But I mean, there's a lot of laughs and fun. A lot of Sunday night football. You got teams that love NFL and stuff like that. People rep their cities and stuff. So I know Elfer's a big New Orleans fan. You got Julius and Bobby are big Dallas fans, and they played last night. So you know, last night had some trash talk and some videos and stuff in there. So I mean, it's a fun group chat. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's gonna go throughout the season. It's going important stuff, funny stuff. I mean, there's a lot going on in the group chat, especially as a team.
Anything else?
Kevin, with all the proven veteran forwards coming in, you know, obviously there's going to be the position with a lot of competition. How do you think that's going to help you going into year 2?
Yeah, it's going to help me out a lot. I mean, whoever's compete with me is really going to push me and make me compete on and off the court. I mean, defensively, that's something like I said, I want to get better at. So somebody that's going to go at me in practice so I can get better defensively. But, I mean, there's a lot of guys on this team that's really going to have a great opportunity of starting this year. So I'll let the coach figure that out. But I think each and every single one of us obviously want to start, and we're all going to compete for that job. So that's what's going to make practice and make training camp really fun because I have a lot of dudes out there that's going to be fighting, competing to get that starting spot.
This was doing a lot of spots last year.
Yeah.
Did you come out of that feeling like one position you feel is the most comfortable at? That we're about to play more this year?
I mean, no, not really. I mean, a lot of the best players in the league play multiple positions, and that's something I want to be able to have my coach have confidence in me and put me at any position on the floor, and for myself to be able to produce. So, I mean, last year we didn't really have that many players that played, so I mean, I had to play bounce back from position to position. So, I mean, if Fizz wants me to do that this year, I'll likely happily do it again. I'll put on some weight, put on some muscle. So, I mean, I think I should be pretty well, do better than I did last year.
Steph, can you share how much weight you gained?
To be honest, I mean, it looks like I gained a lot of weight, but I really didn't. I just gained some muscle, just get a little more defined a little bit. Last year I was a little bit skinny, put a little bit of muscle on. But, I mean, right now, I mean, I think last year my level playing weight was like 215. I'm about 218, 219 right now. So, put on a little weight, but once you start playing, I mean, I'm pretty sure it'll go down a little bit. So, hopefully I can keep it up.